everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Witchcraftin'. I am your Wednesday hostess, Meg. How are you? Did everyone enjoy the full moon, full harvest moon? I didn't get to see it because it was too cloudy, but the energy was amazing. And I kind of did get to see it because a lot of people posted pictures and put stuff on YouTube of it, so I got to see it that way at least. Today I thought that we would make a sort of a Samhain spirit incense. This incense is used to call your ancestors or to invite benevolent, and I stress benevolent, spirits into your home. There's one sort of, I want to say something before we start though. For the newer witches, or for anyone who doesn't know, I mean, there's lots of stuff I still don't know, you have to have some sort of protection with this incense because you are inviting spirits into your home. And there are darker things out there that could come in. So while you put your intent into it to, only bring benevolent spirits or your ancestors' spirits, because the herbs I'm using are sort of get the attention of spirits, I want to stress the importance of using some sort of protection when you use this incense. And Witches of the Moon has done a whole week on protection, so this couldn't be better timing for this. So there are lots of videos on Witches of the Moon. Sunshine Morning Ray did an excellent one on protection. So just make sure that you have, all your I's dotted and your T's crossed in that area. And I was also thinking what I use this incense for is to go along with a dumb supper. And a dumb supper, just in case any of you don't know, is a supper that you make, food you prepare for your ancestors, and it is for them. And you set it out on the table, except you set it out in reverse. It would be the opposite way you normally set it out. And the way I've always done it is you would have like dessert first, and then you proceed to your actual entree. So that's how I've used this incense in the past, is to go along with that. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do, and let me stress, you don't have to have these exact herbs. What I have done is I have looked at different cultures and what they use to bring in the dead, and just taking a little bit of everything. But it works really well for me. First thing I'm going to add is Dittany of Crete, and I'm going to do one of that. And I have some lovely incense going that that Jen, or Blue August, sent me in my birthday card, and it is just amazing. I'm also going to do one of vervain. Okay. I'm putting in all of the soft ones sort of first, and then I'll do the resins later. I'm going to do 3 of wormwood. And now I usually do my intent at the end. Some people do it at each herb as they put it in. I usually do mine at the end. Give that a good stir. And I'm going to make enough probably just for this Samhain season. Okay, we're going to do some sandalwood. I'm going to do 1 of sandalwood. Then we're going to do 3 lavender buds. And these are from my garden. I let them go too long, but we're going to use them anyway. I have to kind of grind those up. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, 3 lavender buds. And I'm going to add some sweetgrass. And I'm going to do like one, here, I'll show you. Like a little sweetgrass goes a long way, I think, although I do love the way sweetgrass smells. So I've got kind of like one little bundle, and I'm going to sort of cut that up, and it's flying everywhere. I still have eggshells everywhere from when I did a working the other day. I really need to clean up my magical crafty building. Okay, so I'm gonna grind that up before we add any resins. And I might need to cut that lavender up. So is everyone enjoying all the Halloween Samhain hauls that are on all the channels? Isn't that amazing? It's almost here. I tell you, I went in Home Goods the other day, not for Halloween stuff, and they have some beautiful things, sort of along the lines of TJ Maxx. And I did see some things that TJ Maxx had, but it wasn't, I didn't have the extra cash to shop, so I could not do it then. But I got to admire a lot of stuff. Okay, don't forget intention, intention, intention while you're doing this. Okay, that looks good. And I'm not one to where my incense has to be extremely fine, and I can always do that after the video anyway, so y'all aren't sitting here watching me grind stuff. So I'm going to pour all that into a bowl, and now we're going to do copal. Find the camera there. And I'm going to do 9 pieces of copal. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's wrong? It was 7, 9. Okay. 9 pieces of copal. 3 of star anise. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. I've heard people say it a million different ways. So 3 pieces of that. And then I'm going to do 9 pieces of myrrh. I've got some big chunks of myrrh. I'm probably going to do 1 big chunk and like 2 smaller ones, since that big one's really big. Well, maybe I'm going to do 3 big ones. Okay. So, with this, I'm going to have fun with this star anise, I can tell. It won't fly out. Tell you one thing, my building, sorry for the shaking, my building does smell really good because all the herbs that fly out. Okay, you know what? I'm going to turn this off while I finish this, so y'all aren't sitting here, you know, endlessly watching this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I've got it good enough for the purpose of showing you. So that's what it sort of looks like. And those are all the ingredients that you're going to need. Now, I do want to add that some people do add graveyard dirt. I haven't this time. I have a whole little story about graveyard dirt that's on my paranormal chat video on my channel, Elizabeth Story, if you want to know why I didn't use graveyard dirt, but some people do. So that's something to consider. So I'm going to add this in here, and I'll probably do it even more later after the video. I'm going to stir this up. Now, you can put this on your altar, say for 3 days to let it charge. You can put it under the full moon if you're, you know, we're like on the edges of the full moon right now. But if you're lucky to plan ahead to do it, you could set it outside under the full moon. However you want to charge it and empower it, make it your own. So this is what it looks like, and I think it smells really good. Now it does have a powerful smell. It's not one of those incenses you blend because it just smells divine. It is solely for inviting spirits into your home. So this is it, and I'm going to put it in this little glass jar, and I'll probably put like a little skull on it maybe, and a black little ribbon. And this will be my incense for the Samhain season. Alright, blessed be everyone.